Okay, it's stupid o'clock in the morning. It's just 4 o'clock a.m. I'm up in Dublin Airport today. Budget travel. Okay, we're going to learn a few things today. How much does it cost? How much is the flight? It's the cheapest flight I've ever had. I seriously, I could return ticket on train to Cork didn't cost me more than this flight cost me. I'm heading to Tenerife. There's no secret about that. The question is, how much did it cost? 2 questions are going to be answered. How much did it cost? And 2, Tenerife Airport, is it busy? Now, this is a budget travel. I'm going for 4 days Tenerife, and it's on a budget. So, hit the B-roll.
The light is fading fast. From this old town we gotta go. Our bags are packed, so what are we waiting for? There's no...
Okay, got through security. Surprisingly busy this morning. It's taking me about 20 minutes to get through security. I got here at 4 o'clock, so 25 past 4. It'll take me quite a while to get through. They only had a couple of security guards up. Hold on a sec. Sorry, bag was slipping off my shoulder. So, as you can see, nothing open. I always thought this place was open at 4 o'clock. I think it's now 4:30. Okay, time for food.
The light is fading fast. From this old town we gotta go. Our bags are packed, so what are we waiting for? There's no point in delaying what we both already know. Escape this time with me. Escape this time with me. We could rent and watch the stars dance round the moon. Fall asleep to the sounds of the sea. With you right by my side is such a sweet light. Escape this time with me.
Okay, I'm here. And Ollie says that was painless. Well, of course it does help. You have an Irish passport, it makes it less painful, so great flight, absolutely fantastic. The queue, now in fairness, the queue for English passport holders or non-European passport holders wasn't actually bad. I thought it would be a lot worse than that. Now I'd say they're probably waiting maybe 20 minutes or so before they'll get out of there, but not bad, I have to say. So, back in my beloved island of Tenerife. Now, as the title suggests, budget travel. I'm not going to count breakfast in Tenerife in Dublin Airport because of daylight robbery, but the plan for this is 30 quid a day on food for the next 4 days. See if I can do it. So I'm looking forward to that, and I hope you are too. So, 2 questions I said to be answered. 1, what's the queue like? Wasn't bad. Okay, simple as wasn't bad. Now, how much was the flight? What did I pay to get here? You're gonna have to wait. We've 1 more leg of the journey before we do that. I'm gonna head, believe it or not, I'm actually gonna get the bus today for a change. I'm gonna vlog that, and then I'll let you know when I get into Ideki. I'll let you know exactly what I paid for the flight. Talk to you soon. Okay, so when you come out of the airport, hang a left, walk down as far as you'll see this canopy here, and then you'll also see the Titsa bus, and right beside it is the bus. The 40 goes to Los Cristianos and Costa Ideki. So this is us. Okay, so as you can see, beautifully clean, let me tell you, air conditioned. Now, I have my Titsa card. It's a travel card. I pay for it anytime I travel. So I think this cost me about €2.80, €3 or thereabouts. I'll know when I get off because it gives you the price when you're stepping off and you tap on and tap off. So if you have a card or if you have a credit card, you can tap on with your credit card. If you have a travel card, like as in a Tenerife bus travel card, you tap on when you walk in. You can get the card here at the airport, and then make sure when you're leaving, see that little box down there? Make sure you tap back off. Otherwise, it'll charge you for the full journey, for a further journey. Where if you tap on and tap off when you get board, when you get off, it only charges you for that journey. It's a great way to travel around Tenerife. They're here every half an hour or so, so you're not gonna be waiting a hell of a long time. And as I said, today, surprisingly, I was surprised that the English queue wasn't quite as big as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a lot longer. But then again, it looked like there was only one flight in. But the Irish flight, we came in from Dublin and it was straight through. I was probably, as long as it took me to walk from the plane to the front door, as long as it took me to get out, about 6-7 minutes. Okay, I'll talk to you when we get to the... Okay, so that was it. End of travel day. I'm in Costa de. I've travelled since 3 o'clock this morning. I'm up since 3 this morning. Okay, that journey from the airport to Adehi train station, bus depot, which is just behind me, cost me, on my Titsa card, cost me €2.90. So, you have a choice. Jump in a taxi, which, considering the delay, because I was stuck in traffic, there was a crash on the way down. So with the traffic, I was sitting in a nice, cool, air-conditioned bus for the guts of an hour. So in that hour, guarantee you, your taxi fare would have hit close to €60, maybe more, I don't know. Normally it would be around 30-35 to here. And as I said, if you were to sit for the hour, that could have been slightly over an hour in the traffic, would have cost you a hell of a lot more. So if you're on a budget, well worth it. €2.90. Get your Titsa card. You can get it at the airport. There's a stand right beside the bus, or beside where you get the bus, the number 40. So well worth getting it, and you can scoot around while you're here. Always worth it. Stick a few quid on it and you have it there for the duration of your holiday. So, flight, what did it cost me in the end? It's the cheapest flight I've ever got. It's actually the cheapest flight I think I've ever got anywhere. €58 return. It is the first time I have ever got a flight to Tenerife that wasn't off the wall expensive. From Dublin, normally the average price is about €300 to €450, and I've paid, and you will pay more. Christmas, I'm back here, and actually this has been filmed 23rd, 24th of November. Now I'm only here for 4 days, and I'm here for just literally the vlog for the 4 days. But I'm back at Christmas time, 17th of December, and I'm back for 2 weeks. But that flight, trust me, didn't cost me €58 return. But you can get good deals. I never realised I could. I suppose I'm kind of little sort of semi-retired at the moment. I only work 3 days a week, so I have more time off, and just happened to come upon a cheap flight. My other half very kindly messaged me to say that there was a cheap flight going, and I jumped on it straight away, and here I am. So if you like what you see, hit the like, subscribe, share, put this out to people, let them see what it's like. As I said, I'm here for a few days. I'm going to be doing a budget travel, basically budget travel in everything I can find. I'm setting myself a budget of €30 a day for food, not including drink. Let's not be ridiculous now. We don't want to ruin a good holiday. But we are going to see, I'm going to see if I can survive here on 30 quid a day and eat well, and I'll bring you along for the journey. So hope you're enjoying it. Hit the like, subscribe, bell for notification, and talk to you soon.